Yes, guys, what's up? Tasay Bora here. We are now this third game for this November 12, 2022 NBA Game Day. So this is the game between Boston Celtics. They have a record of 9 wins and 3 losses, visiting Detroit Pistons, who's got a record of 3 wins and 10. The game, by the way, will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. So let's take a look at the spread first. Let's just try to make sure that it hasn't changed yet. Um, I don't know. It closed on its own. Hold on. For those who have been asking as to where I'm actually checking on the spread, I'm actually checking on DraftKings website. So it remains at minus 9.5, and that's actually given towards the Boston Celtics, the visiting team. Detroit Pistons, they would have the home court advantage on this one. But yeah, before we proceed, let's also check on the standings for these two teams. Both belong to the Eastern Conference. Boston Celtics, they are now at number two, trying to trail Milwaukee Bucks. And for Detroit Pistons, with their record of 3 wins and 10, they are ranked last, or number 15, again in the Eastern Conference. Going back to what I was saying, Detroit Pistons, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, that's obvious. We got to give it to Boston Celtics as they are on a 5-game winning streak. Obviously, they are on a roll. In terms of fatigue, well, we got to give it to Boston Celtics, man. They are the. Um, oh, yeah, they actually played last night. I almost forgot. Both teams played last night. Okay, there you go. My fault. I thought Boston Celtics did not play last night, but they did. As much as Detroit Pistons are tired, well, maybe both teams are. But I just believe really that whenever you are coming off a game and you actually won, fatigue ain't that much. You know what I'm saying? Unlike you've played and then you've lost, man, it's like doubled. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, let's just skip that part then. Let's check on the availability of the players or the injury list. For Boston Celtics, I see Gallinari and Williams is still out, while Brogdon is listed as a questionable. For Detroit Pistons, we have Cade Cunningham and Bagley is still listed as questionable for this game. Although I've read some articles saying that Cunningham has a possibility to play um, higher than the possibility that they had him than they had him last night against New York Knicks. Um, I really don't see and I can't find any reason as to how Detroit Pistons would be able to beat Boston. Boston Celtics, they are on a roll. They are on fire. They just took care of Denver Nuggets last night. They defeated Denver Nuggets by double digits, and we all know how strong Denver is, right? And for Detroit Pistons, they just don't play a lot of defense. They don't play enough defense to stop a team as strong and as offensive as Boston Celtics. So I don't think they would be able to beat Boston. Um, Now, in terms of Boston Celtics covering the spread of minus 9.5, um, I was actually contemplating earlier because, again, this is uh, second game of Boston Celtics out of 2 nights. But since it's also the second game for 2 nights for Detroit Pistons, then yeah, I'm gonna pick Boston Celtics, and I think they should be able to cover it with the minus 9.5 on it. Just like what I was saying earlier, Detroit Pistons they don't play a lot of defense. Detroit Pistons would basically try to beat you with their offense. They would, if you would shoot, and they would try to make another basket. If you would shoot, and they would try to make another basket. They don't do a lot of stops. And against Boston Celtics, with that kind of power that Boston has, Detroit Pistons must be in trouble. So My pick on this one would be Boston Celtics covering the huge spread of minus 9.5. Again, that's Celtics minus 9.5. Peace out, pasa love, and God bless.